Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Napoleon, and today we are back with another Enlisted video. And today we have to talk about the new Enlisted event that is going to be coming ASAP. Of course, we already gotten some leaks regarding this event a few days ago. As a matter of fact, it's a pretty interesting event from what I've seen. But in today's video, we're just going to be confirming all of those and adding some new stuff that we have just found out. So without further ado, let's get started. Starting with what we have known previously. For starters, the leaks were something along the lines of the STG-44 variant and a Thompson variant. To be exact, this is the STG-45H, and it appears to be that this STG-45H only has a very limited magazine, or to be exact, this only has 15 rounds in the magazine, which is abysmal if you ask me. But that said, this STG-45H and the new Thompson, with essentially what looks to be like their mags stacked together, is going to be the new event weapons. And when I say that, I take it with a grain of salt, because as of right now, I can confirm to you that the new Thompson is officially going to be a new Thompson squad with American Paratroopers. This is what appears to be American Paratroopers holding the Thompson with a double stack magazine, and it does appear to be very, very interesting. I do personally think it's not going to be at tier 5. It is either going to be at tier 3, or if you ask me, more likely it's going to be at tier 4, which really doesn't make sense if you ask me personally, but I do think these Paratrooper squad is going to be at tier 4. The German weapon, the STG-45H, is not going to be an event squad, because the Thompson event has a squad icon on top, and the MKB-45H or the STG-45H does not have a squad icon on it, meaning the STG-45H squad is most likely just a new weapon. And to be honest, this MKB-45H is probably not the best weapon in-game. As a matter of fact, I would say it's one of the worst weapons in-game if it is added at tier 5. In my personal opinion, the new American Paratrooper squad is going to be pretty interesting. The camo is nothing unique. As a matter of fact, I would say the camo is the opposite of unique, and the weapon is pretty not unique, but at the same time it's not completely ununique, because the weapon has what appears to be like a double tape magazine, has a magazine taped to each other, so I am assuming it can have quick reloads, so that's great. In my personal opinion, it feels like it's just another Thompson squad with taping the magazines together, and you give it to an American squad and you call it a day. Not even the uniforms are unique, because most of the uniforms that you see in the image right here are uniforms that are already in game, especially with the helmets, and of course the backpacks, which are, well, given to other previous Paratrooper squads. The only issue I do have to say is that this Thompson, the M1 Thompson, does appear to have its stock removed, so that is something to note, and I do think that is a problematic for recoil, hence I do think it should be at tier 3, but almost all the stuff I'm looking at here is mainly stuff that is, well, new, but at the same time not really new, which is kind of the case for Enlisted right now. I do think Enlisted should give us some newer stuff, but almost all the stuff here is edited or just straight upright taken away and reused. So without further ado, this is all it for this video. This is all we have as of information as of right now. So bear in mind, things are subject to change, but without further ado, have a great day, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.